So whatever I say right now is just till FOMC. Then we'll see what Powell does. Most likely, 99% chance there is no rate change today for FOMC. But it's all about what Powell is gonna say. Is he gonna point out to a rate cut coming in March or middle of the year or end of the year, or he's gonna say no? I mean, we're gonna increase rate if something happens or blah blah blah. So we'll see. Whatever, his tone is really important. But after that, market is gonna get a very clear direction. So just be patient until FOMC. Anyhow, pre-market because of the some bad earnings, especially Google and a little bit of AMD and then Tesla. Right now market is down. Pre-market right now 5, 15, 30, 1 hour is downward, 4 hour is pressuring down. But ES is still very bullish on daily and weekly. As I mentioned, keep mentioning, until the weekly MACD is not dead cross. This parabolic move is up on the up run, and not expecting a huge pullback. Until then, every dip is a buy opportunity. So anyhow, NQ biggest red today on 5. Everything is downward, but 15 and 30 already golden cross, and 1 hour MACD is golden cross. So and the thing is, Microsoft was down a lot, but that one, because they guided up, it helped a little bit recovery, and is not too much red right now as it was yesterday. And but the 4 hour MACD is still, it was golden cross yesterday, but then it dead cross, and right now it's pressuring down. So wait for the yellow bar there, then we're gonna have a direction up again. But in general, keep in mind daily MACD and NQ is dead crossing, and we got a dark blue bar on NQ, which is not a good sign. We'll see what FOMC does. Dow Jones still very bullish on daily and weekly. RUT was green, it went red, and it's all about the FOMC. So if there is a signal for rate cut or blah blah blah, and it could jump huge there. So keep an eye on IWM. If TNE, if you see TNX falls, if there is a signal for rate cut or stuff like that, small caps can go up the biggest. But pre-market, man, it looks very weak. Very bearish on the 5 to 4 hour. Daily MACD is still golden cross, but this is very bad. It was good until 8:30. DXY. To DXY is falling pre-market. Pre-market looking bearish from 5 to 4 hour. Daily we got dark blue bars, and weekly is still not golden cross. So two key levels to watch is for today is 103.183 and 103.676. Breaks either one can have a bigger move. TNX 1% lower. It's opening below 40.42, which is very good. Finally went below it. Daily MACD is curved down. Pre-market 5 to 4 hours downward. Keep an eye on 40.42. If it goes above it again, can cause problem. If it goes below 38.75, market can go for a rip up. Wicks pre-market almost flat. 1307 is a key level to watch. If it goes below that, market can go for a squeeze up. But pre-market right now, 5 minutes MACD is golden cross. So if it jumps up, 1373 is the next target there. SPX is opening 20 points lower. So I think it's for 4900 is gonna open. Need to get above 4906 again for a run up. But if it dumps bigger, we're looking at 48 and 86. That's a key level to watch. If it can hold there, 48.54 is the next target. If FOMC is good, these are the major levels you're seeing right now. So 48.54, 49.06, 49.48, and 49.91. If FOMC is bad, we can go all the way down to 48.54. If FOMC is good, we're looking at 49.48. If it goes very crazy, 49.91. These are four key levels you want to watch for, remember, for today. BTC 2% lower. Just keep in mind the halving is getting close. April, I believe, is the halving. Daily MACD is near golden cross, and it's open and it's above. It went below 40k and recovered. So everybody's waiting for that. That's a key event happening in crypto. Apple. Apple went lower yesterday big time and dragged market lower, so keep an eye on 186.45. I do think, I'm starting to think that the earning is not gonna be good, so we'll see on Thursday. 186.45 if it can hold today. 185, 183, and 183.2 is the next major. Need to get above 188.46 for recovery. Pre-market, there's some mixed signal. 4 hour we got yellow bars, so that's a good one. 1 hour is MACD is golden cross, so it's possible maybe does some recovery today. And Amazon 5 points lower thanks to Google and Microsoft earning, pre-market 4 hour got a go dead cross yesterday, and it was weak actually into the close. Keep an eye on 155.78 and 157.82. Breaks either one, makes a bigger move. Above 157, those are the higher level. But below 154, it can go all the way down to 150 and 148.3. Nvidia, it went down all the way to 600 yesterday, almost 608, below 608 touchdown and bounced back up. AMD earning wasn't was good, but market didn't like it. 4 hours dead cross there, daily and weekly. We'll see the reaction after it opens. And keep an eye on 612. If 612 and 608 can hold it, those are the lower level you want to watch. Need to get above 615 to go to have a recovery back to 619, 625. AVGO, that one was weak into the yesterday. So next key level there is, if 1195 can hold it, 1182.47 is the next levels, and those are the next level to watch. Baba every day keeps going lower 1 point. Wait for the next 4 hour MACD golden cross for a run up. 71.808, if you can hold it, those are the next level to watch. 69, it's probably gonna lose all the gains that it had after that big gap up. Yeah, so Netflix was very weak into the close yesterday. This one is seems like wants to roll over down. So keep an eye on 558. If that one passes, we're looking at 555, 553 next level. Pre-market showing some strength. 1530 is upward. 1 hour we got a yellow bar, but 4 hour is still pressuring down. Once the 1 hour MACD golden cross can have a more solid run up. If 562 passes, we're looking at 563, 565 next target. If FOMC is good, can go all the way back to 569. Meta 10 points lower because of Google. It's causing trouble there. 4 hour MACD got dead cross after close, and this one to 387, 384 is the next support there. If 384 can hold it, we're looking at 377, 371, 367. Earning is this week, so we'll see how this one does. Tesla, unfortunately, don't know what happened, but they said they have to pay that $55 billion back, and that's a huge money. I mean, he doesn't have it like laying around in his bank account. He bought he bought Twitter. He bought so many things. So we'll see how is this gonna work. Does he have to sell his shares, or he has to assign his shares to Tesla? What's gonna happen is really important. So far, it went down to 182 something, and then it bounced back up. So pre-market right now, 5 minutes back, is about to golden cross. 1530 is upward. 1 hour we got a yellow bar, and the 4 hour was very bullish yesterday, but because of this dip, we got a dark blue bar so far. If the 4 hour MACD dead cross, it can go for another big dump. But 186.91, keep an eye on that one. Probably is possible to have some bounce up at open. 189, 191.05, those are the next key level. But it's possible to have a bounce up, then fails and goes lower. So if it goes lower, 184.71, 183.35, those are the next key level. Below that, those are the levels to watch. Microsoft, Microsoft earning was good, but it went down. Then they guided up, and it went up. So pre-market right now, 1531 hour is upward. 409, 411 is the next key level for fly up to 415, 420.1. It got a lot of upgrades. So this one, keep an eye on that one. Google earning was disappointing. Margin was lower. The ads show some slowness, so market didn't like it. The 142.67, if it can hold it, we're looking at 140.62, 139.36. That's the next key levels. 1 hour, I like that it got a yellow bar. 1530 MACD is already golden cross, but 4 hour, man, is very bearish. So this one is a avoid for now, unless 142.67 can hold it, can go for a bigger dump. I need to get above 144.72 for recovery. AMD, it's interesting. It went down all the way to 150, 160, and then it recovers. 164.46 is the previous all-time high before it makes a new one this season. So it's like a magnet level right now. It went below it and come back to it. It's possible maybe have some jump at open, but maybe come back to it again. So this one is probably gonna be a magnet today. 1530 is upward. 1 hour is near golden cross, but 4 hours still pressuring down. 165.8 key level to watch. Past that one, 167, 170.12, and below 162, 161. If it can hold it, and can go retest 158, 156.93. Boeing 4 points higher. Conference call is after open, is like at 10:30. So 205.2, if it passed that one, we're looking at 208, 211. 203 passes, we're looking at 200, 198, 196. It's FOMC day. It's just gonna be crazy. We don't know if it's gonna go up crazy market or go down. That's why I'm covering both sides. Pre-market showing the strength on a 15:30 on 1 hour. 4 hours golden cross. So there is more chances for upside than Boeing. SPY. Um, to do 488, so 488.28. If you can't hold it, 487.32. Below that, if you can, if past that one, 485.76. I need to get above 489.84 for run up again to 492.36. That's a major level. SPY is still holding very strong compared to other indexes, and but pre-market doesn't show that much strength for jump up. So we'll see market reaction at open, especially FOMC gives a big direction there. QQQ big dump down because of Google. 420.78. If you can hold it, we're looking at 418.47, 417.05. To do pre-market right now, 15 and 30 already golden cross and 1 hour golden cross. So we'll see the actions. If if goes above 420, it needs to go above 423.08 for recovery. Watch Google. If Google goes up, market can go for recovery. If Google continues going lower, and if Microsoft doesn't jump up, then we can text can roll down lower. IWM was green pre-market, but then it went lower. And this one 196.97. If you can hold it, 193.97 is the next target. Need to get above 198.83 for run up to 233, 201.84. If FOMC comes in crazy, 203, 206.7 is the next target. That's pretty much it on the major names. Adobe holding flat for now. Let me see what else you got here. Costs may keep making new all-time highs. This one, the next major levels I have is 713.61, 733.57. JP Morgan was very crazy yesterday. Was just non-stop going up. If 176.02 if passes again, 179.87 is the next target. LLY is on the focus in the open. NVO had earning today, and that one made LLY jump up, and right now is all-time high. 654. Keep an eye on that one. 654. If it passes, 658 can easily come above 658. Next targets is 661, 666, and 672.07. What else you got here? That's pretty much it on major names. SMCI back to 500. 500 is a mental level if you can hold it. We're looking at 491.96 next level. Below that, those are the levels to watch. SBUX. This one was very interesting. That was almost like a $2.5 million deep in the money, not deep, but in the money call came in for expiration next week, and man, it went up crazy. Even the earning wasn't good, but it got bought up. So 99.72 target is reaching almost. If it goes above that, next targets are 103, 108, and 114 this season. If it passes 100 this season, we're looking at 103, 108, and 114 to come. Yep. Walmart got a split, and this one 180, 168, and 95. That's a key level to watch. Past that one, we're looking at 170, 172.39. It's possible to have a non-stop run up until the split. I think is in February or something, February 26th or something. I forgot the date. Yep. Thank you so much for tuning in. As always, is FOMC. Be cautious. Can be wild, and most likely not much special is gonna happen at 2 p.m. But it's all about power. And yep. Thank you, and have a beautiful day.